was capping when I asked her what happened. The world was ours and you just went and vanished. Blame myself, I'm known for causing damage. Pride from both sides, we was destined for crashing. First time we locked lips, it was magic. No mattress could match this attraction. When it's real, description's hard to caption. But whatever it was, girl, we had it. My little gangster, love when she act mean. Listen when daddy speak, know I'm the real thing. I hate to jump out of the window so soon, but I can't stop mistaking that smile for a moan. Got me in tune, bittersweet when I hear that song. All is well when she home, baby, it's been too long. What can I do to make up for how you feel now? She said it's made up, you here now. Something told me to come back for you. I don't know what it was.
Purchase your tracks now.
Been the cold world without you, let's get back to us. So what we waiting on? She wasn't know where we was. Clearing my schedule to bring to you something special. Waiting to sex you, gon' be hell when I catch you. Don't mistake it, I ain't known for my patience. Military training, I can't wait to see you naked. After all this time, the mothers wouldn't have made it. This must be, I'll let you say it. Still players at heart, let's play who gon' fall first. Sleep full of hearts, I'm out here putting in work. Should we play our parts and should we rid of the curse? Collect me from my ways, I swear I'm getting worse. This is no verse, this more like premonition. Get out our own ways or the cycle keeps spinning. Maybe I'm tripping, got you in my palms. Tell me something before I'm done writing the song. Something told me to come back for you. I don't know what it was.
Purchase your tracks now.
It must be, yeah. It must be, it must be, it must be. It must be, it must be. It must be, it must be, it must be. Fear promises wrapped in conviction. I'm confused too, forgive my depiction. Who said anything about commitment? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't with it. Lost in thought, can you see what I vision? God forbid, but if again you go missing. And he asks why you failed to mention. Tell him up from the past, you can't help but revisit. That's just us.
Oh, we are doing a rock song just for it. Let's get into the swing.
There we go. There we go. Camera didn't show for a minute. I was kind of worried. It's man. we literally spent 10 minutes trying to set everything up. Everything was all set, but it just wouldn't go live. What's up, everybody? Happy WrestleMania week. We are live with Monday Night Raw. 5 days.
Bro, the pre-show is 3 hours.
Yes, I told you. It's a 3-hour pre-show. And then it's like I think an hour or 2 hour post-show. Exactly.
The Hall of Fame is going to start at midnight.
I know, right? I saw that too. I saw that. I have with me, as always, VOL today. Voice of Logic today. Voice of Logic. She feeling herself right now, Chad. She feeling herself. She feeling herself. She back in the gym as she should. You look great.
Thank you.
You look great.
Thank you.
I know we can't see you yet, but you look great.
Thank you.
You look great. So tonight we got Penta versus Finn Balor. Roman Reigns is supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Paul Heyman are here.
Yeah.
Jey Uso is here. Speaking of the devil, there's CM Punk right there. They're under one roof. There we go. The main event of night one is under one roof tonight.
Wow.
Already starting with the likes in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Oh man. Oh. Paulie. Paul. So what's that? So you owe a lot of you owe a lot of people favors. You owe a lot of people favors, Paul.
Take a look. Back to last week on Monday Night Raw.
You're a man of your word.
Yeah.
Patient.
Oh, we're kicking it off with this. I got your water. Just in case. Cold, of course.
Serious and intense number one contender for champs.
Yeah, we gonna need this. We gonna need that.
What it wasn't enough for you.
2 weeks ago, he murdered Jimmy Uso. R.I.P. King Jim. Shirt of the day, Adventure Time. One of the greatest.
Bro, you
one
know
of the.
what's crazy?
What's up?
Like, I would like sometimes, I'm a maladaptive daydream, by the way. Like, I daydream a lot.
I've noticed.
So, sometimes I'll daydream as a streamer, and like, I'll have a shirt of the day. It'd be like wrestling shirts,
Okay.
or like cartoon shirts. Something
Yeah, you know, usually it would be the AEW hoodie or it would be a wrestling shirt. But today I decided to go, cartoon,
Like,
paying homage to one of the greatest cartoons in the history of cartoons,
which is getting
which is getting another season. I still haven't seen Distant Lands though on Max. You have okay, good. So we're not in the dark yet. Like there are some episodes that I haven't seen. So like I went back and like watched it. Like I never saw any of the episodes with Finn's dad. I didn't.
Oh.
The latest thing, like I remember when new episodes started coming out. There was an episode where Finn had like had grass around one of his arms, and then another episode where that literally got taken off. I'm like, wait, what the heck just happened? Like, what?
Oh, you know.
I'm missing a lot. I didn't know about the grass sword. I didn't know how he got it. I saw it in action, but I never saw him get the grass sword.
So many answers are about to be found in last week.
And again, also regular show.
It took a turn quickly.
Oh, you didn't finish regular.
I didn't finish regular show. I'm on the last season though.
You have so many references from regular show. You didn't finish it?
I still get the references.
Sunday.
I'm on the last season. They're in
He
space.
said, hey, cousin.
Who?
What face?
D.
You're talking?
Oh, it's Dee Dee.
Yeah, it was supposed to.
Oh,
That's Dee Dee. Yeah, that's Dee Dee. Hey, cuz.
Wait, sure it was.
Yeah, it's Dee Dee. Already got 1,000 likes. Golly, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys. We have VOL as the official moderator, as always. She's in the chat. We're seeing you guys seeing. Hey, be nice.
You had a jovial conversation with Michael Cole that you just small time.
hey.
We shall.
Today in the WrestleMania marathon, it was 38 night 2.
Later on tonight, but Governor, let's just get to it. 2 weeks ago, you left Jey Uso's brother Jimmy
You don't remember,
in
do
the
you?
middle of this ring.
Yeah, you remember. Yeah, wait. One of your arms has to be down. Yeah, right, exactly. He worked through the pain. It was Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, unification match.
You looked me in the eye, and you told me that he's not afraid of me no more.
Tomorrow, I cannot wait for tomorrow.
Get down here.
WrestleMania.
39, night 1. Uh-huh.
Oh, you get to see that Rhea Ripley and Charlotte match?
Yes.
You got 39 night 2.
It's Jey Uso. It's
Woo! I don't know. That's something I just had.
That's gonna be. I'm gonna be honest. 39 night 2 is gonna be a little emotional for me. That was the last WrestleMania.
We saw what happened.
The last WrestleMania I watched with my
When
dad.
you walked in.
Like at his house watching that live. That was that's. It may not be a little emotional for me, but I will say this: 40 night 2 was emotional for me.
Hell, I was there.
like I didn't show it on camera. But deep down, that was really emotional for me.
company. I am the greatest gift this company has ever received.
I got the tour bus now.
For 80% of my times in this company, I have been a champion.
That is so true.
Yeah.
And right now, I am the greatest World Heavyweight Champion of all time.
Okay, you're pushing it there.
I mean, you could have said that for Intercontinental.
Intercontinental, most definitely.
Well, would you?
We ain't saying we're a heavyweight though.
So, ruin that for me. I don't care. Jay, I urge you.
How we look on the stream? Is it lagging? Is it not lagging?
With more
Like, it's lagging.
It's lagging, but not as much, or just as much.
I think this is a TikTok thing.
Okay, cool.
If I'm being honest, I think this is a TikTok thing.
Okay, cool. That makes me feel good. Thank you.
You got new cameras. I mean, the camera looks good.
Thank you. Camera looks great.
Like, as far as like streaming, I honestly think it's a TikTok thing.
Okay.
'Cause
That that makes me feel better. Thank you.
I don't know what's been going on right now. It's
For the last
just
2 weeks, I've been accused.
yikes.
The last
Yikes.
I don't know if they're gonna fix it because
you lost control. Jay.
So I was watching 38 Night 2 today, and I forgot Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory. And then
Vince.
yeah, and then it was Vince, and then the cringiest stunner
And I love
of all time.
And Jay, I want you to go praise the Lord. Thank him that I was in control 2 weeks ago. Because I don't
But also, I don't know why they did this. They had both women's title matches on night one. Becky and Bianca and Charlotte and exactly. Why did they do that?
my mother.
They had the women's championship, the women's tag team title match on night two, Fatal 4-Way.
On a
But the fact that they had both women's world, you got on your eyebrow. You're right, eyebrow.
world heavyweight
Like,
champion.
yep, and just swipe. There you go. Yeah, we just bypassed Gunther's promo. But anyway, yeah,
He's yelling.
Yeah, he was just yelling anyway. But yeah, I just don't understand why they did
Let
that.
us know how he feels. He is not intimidated at all.
I just don't get it.
Now,
You are intimidated.
they had Sami Zayn versus Johnny Knoxville in an anything goes match.
I've never seen
That was pure entertainment right there.
and he's lost control of the situation now.
Yeah. But tomorrow is 39 night one.
He said he's never lost
Oh,
control.
WrestleMania
He
39.
didn't seem to flip a switch.
WrestleMania 39 was so the stage.
Hollywood, thank you. I wanted to bring this up because I have been seeing a lot of people say that 39 is the second best stage.
They probably compared it to 33.
Yes.
I like, it's big.
Exactly. You and I both, we have our opinions about 33.
Yeah. But like 39, this is the way that they just, and it's a bit so, they were in Hollywood even before. But they were,
Yeah, 39 was literally a movie. It was literally produced like a movie. And the stage just fit for that one. 33, the ultimate thrill ride, roller coaster, amusement park. Cool. That freaking long ramp. That freaking long ramp
yeah.
where Undertaker had to literally rise up in the middle of it. Triple H and Steph, honestly, the best entrance of that night. But when it comes down to it, 39 was a better stage.
Yeah, 39. It did so much without having to take up the space as like 33.
33, yeah, 33 was literally at the end of the stadium. Sure, I will say this: it had more people there. It had a lot more people.
Different stadium sizes
Yeah.
have different, stages.
You saw the little construction for this year.
I did.
One thing about WrestleMania, except 32 and except 32, they don't miss with the stages. 32 was the first time they was in Dallas, where they had that big star.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the star one, the Lone Star State, whatever. But that was kind of a miss.
It was just okay.
That was a miss.
Star.
It's a star. It was a little like mini. It was like mini Tron.
Mm-hmm.
So they could like sell more people. Cool. They redid themselves with 38. They redeemed themselves with 38. 38 was a better one. 28. WrestleMania 28 in Miami. That was a good one.
Yeah.
And I'll even say 30. WrestleMania 30. New Orleans.
Oh yeah. I like New Orleans.
Yes.
I like New Orleans.
Wait, 30. Did you like 30 or 34? Both in New Orleans. 34 was the mask. Was the Mardi Gras mask.
I like 34.
You like 34? Okay. 35.
35 was
The big flat screen.
at least everybody can see.
We're gonna skip 36 because that's all they could do, We're gonna skip 36 because that's all they could do.
Mm-hmm.
37, the pirate ship.
37 was cool.
37 was cool. Okay, what about 40? Because a lot of people hated 40.
40, well, they probably hated it because it was a smaller stage, because it was a smaller stadium.
Yeah,
They work with what they got.
exactly. They work with what they got, and they do a good job.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for what they are going to do with 41.
I mean, the way everything costs so dang much, I better have something spectacular.
Exactly. Like Triple H said, what happens here becomes legendary.
Bean. Oh my golly.
What's your favorite WrestleMania stage? Like all time, just hits. Not talking about the show. Like it could have been a bad show, but the stage was on point.
I feel like I gotta look at all of them. But like, yeah, I gotta look at all of them.
I'll say this: from 20
I
to
really like 39.
39.
I really like it, but I gotta look at all of them.
Yeah, 39. I'll put 39 as my number one. I'm gonna make it easier for you. From 20 to 30. Let me help you out.
From 20 to 30.
From 20 to 30. Do you remember?
25 will always be nostalgic for me.
Yeah.
25 will always be nostalgic for me.
Yeah. So this was 20. This was 20 right here. It was like, it was New York, like the show in the city.
Yeah,
that was 20.
That.
21 was in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Was in Hollywood. It was this.
That don't compare to
It does not compare to 39.
39 at all.
22, Chicago, come back.
Please.
Chicago. Okay, that's from the game. I mean, here's Chicago right here.
I feel like if they do Chicago now, they can do it so much better.
Yeah, most definitely they can do better.
With the stretch, dominant.
I'll say
I'd have to pass that one by. Sam and Megan doing a fantastic
28. 28 is my favorite one. And not just because it was my first wrestle. Oh, Bianca.
admit that lately I've been in my head everything that's happened with Jade and Naomi, it really messed me up. And now this whole situation with Io and Rhea has brought out a different version of me. But different isn't wrong. My road to WrestleMania,
Kill Bianca?
nothing but blood, sweat, and tears. Not no complaining, no whining,
Has done everything she needed to do. And she got to deal with all this crap. So I don't blame her. I don't blame her. She got to take it.
I don't blame her.
More selfish.
Get that title. Get that title. 5-0 at WrestleMania. Come on.
Like, it really has to be
to do. And you don't have to like the truth.
I love the truth.
Right. Like, people keep doing it's just like, bro.
She literally,
She's saying is right.
she won the opportunity to face Io. She earned it.
The opportunity that I've been through.
She earned the opportunity to face for the Women's World Championship, whoever it was.
It's never been pinned at WrestleMania.
4-0. We making it 5.
The roughest, the toughest, the quickest, the greatest, the best Bianca that you have ever seen. So it doesn't matter if it's a triple threat. Because there's nothing that Rhea or Io can do to stop me from getting my flowers and walking out of WrestleMania as champion. Because you cannot spell WrestleMania without
EST.
Bianca has.
Here's the thing.
I don't think Rhea can respect to Io. You know I got you.
I love Io.
I wanted you to be
There is look. There is no Io slander.
Freaking Royal Rumble.
There is no Io slander. Okay, cool. Yes, she. There is no Io slander.
Oh, we in a
Yeah, we're in a group chat.
Hey.
With Lyra Valkyria.
There is no Io slander on this channel. You will never hear us slander Io Sky. We love Io.
The women's tag team titles.
And we exactly like we have to.
And we are underway. Bailey and Liv Morgan, third time in their career, they've gone one-on-one, Pat. Liv Morgan has never beaten Bailey in a one-on-one matchup. However, she did eliminate Bailey from the Elimination Chamber match earlier this year. Morgan starts this thing.
Yeah, Io was my pick to win the Royal Rumble.
Morgan, cat and mouse outside, kicking off WrestleMania late in a big way in Sacramento.
It should have been Io.
It really should have been.
It should have been Io Sky.
Money in the Bank and
The year Io was
record-setting 3-time women's tag.
But hey, I'm glad she got the women's title. I'm glad she got the world title.
Women's tag team of all.
It just sucks that she's gonna lose it at WrestleMania to Bianca.
They can lose that obviously on
And
Sunday.
she'll
Maybe
definitely
a lot
give it
of
back.
area, and if you're Liv,
A lot of people are saying Io's gonna retain though.
it's as much as possible. You know, we talked a lot.
That's the thing too. Like
Pin Rhea. Pin Rhea.
Rhea.
Pin Rhea. Don't pin Bianca.
I think
Because
it's just in the match to get there.
Elimination Chamber for the Intercontinental.
like
Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Don't hate me.
On
hate me. Look, hate me. Hate me. I'll take the hate.
last Monday.
Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I
It'd be great.
Deep down inside, I knew we were gonna get a triple threat between somewhere along the way. We were gonna get Io versus Rhea at Mania.
Yeah.
And then when Io didn't win the Royal Rumble, I'm thinking
Hall of Fame.
I was thinking elimination chamber.
I'm thinking triple threat. Like something's thinking like, okay, we're gonna get a triple threat.
I thought she was going to qualify and win the elimination chamber.
Yeah, but then when Bianca got in there,
Well, first Io lost.
Io lost, right?
Talent Hall of Fame. Speaking of the Hall of Fame, no doubt.
Okay.
One of the core
And then I was like, oh,
evolution.
so what they going to do with Io? I was like, nah, she got to be in this somehow.
She gotta be at Mania.
That's when I was thinking, like, okay, that's when I was starting to believe more. I was like, okay, this is
I think I told you. I was like, hey.
Speaking of accomplishments,
I was like, hey, hear me out. I was like, hear me out.
their ass off.
Io Rhea Bianca, WrestleMania.
it makes sense for Io not to be a part of the WrestleMania.
The freaking year she had.
Like, it just did not make sense. And she is
They only know
World
we're going to have
title
success in WrestleMania from
She's won both titles.
your patch, the Rumble, went on.
She's won NXT. She's won the WWE Women's. She's now currently the Women's World, and I believe
Great for a while.
she won the tag titles.
Some candid conversations with her that
I think it was her.
WrestleMania.
It may have been Asuka and Kyrie.
Friday night with the gauntlet match with. I still can't believe we are so close to
We're not counting like damage control. We're just counting like the people in that actually won it.
yeah.
Yep, she did.
By Bayley.
She did. Because I remember Becky and Lita beat them.
14
And they beat Io
58 on
and Dakota Kai.
Monday Night Raw.
I was gonna say I think Io and Dakota.
Yep, so she's literally won
Center of the
all the titles.
California, Sacramento.
And Money in the Bank.
Nice counter.
She just needs to win Queen of the Ring and the Royal Rumble, which she should have won this year.
Nice deep arm drag by Bayley.
Which brings me to my next subject.
Suplex
Which brings me to my next subject.
See some
Charlotte,
come back to Bayley.
phenomenal athlete, genetically superior, like amazing legacy, all of that.
Yep.
But she did not need to win the Royal Rumble.
Lady is signed.
She didn't.
Bayley
I think this is one.
ran right into a right
I think
hand
they
by
want to
Morgan.
get their blonde kings off.
Liv Morgan is through.
Blonde versus
And now
blonde.
Liv.
If you're gonna do that, then have Liv win.
Liv could have won too after the year she had.
Liv could have won.
Outside goal. Made great by the
Stole Dominic from Rhea. Stole her title.
And maybe if she would have won and she would have won the world title back, they can do her world title reign a lot better than they did the last time. It was too much. It was too male centered. It was too Rhea centered.
That's all it was. She literally only defended the title against Rhea.
And like we see her have banger matches with so many other people. Like
She's having a banger match with one of the four horsewomen.
Liv is a great wrestler. And
I have a
so hard for this.
I have a friend from high school who calls her Mid Morgan.
Oh,
Anyway, this is WrestleMania 32.
don't say that.
What?
Nah.
Anyway, this is WrestleMania 23. Detroit. I'm sorry, you don't have your glasses in. I'm sorry.
I'm running blind here. Can you like expand it? Expand.
That didn't make it any better. Let me just go to Reddit because that's where that picture is from. Look, expand.
Enhance.
Oh, that did it. Perfect.
Oh yeah, that is cool.
That was a cool one.
That was cool.
I want to bring something up about this one. So, those who don't know, I was not a diehard wrestling fan like some people.
Ooh.
I grew into it. I started watching it in 2011.
Dang.
I know, but I went back and did my research, so I know.
That's crazy.
I know it seems like I've been watching since I was born.
I was a kid, y'all.
Yeah, I wasn't one of the lucky ones. I wasn't one of the lucky ones.
A kid.
Now, while I was watching wrestling in my 10-year-old years, I found out a major story about WrestleMania. The streak. Undertaker's WrestleMania streak.
Undertaker was the first wrestler I seen on TV, y'all.
Edge was the first wrestler I seen on TV. Edge is the reason I watch wrestling today. Now, back to the Undertaker. A little story time right here. So, as you all know, I do a WrestleMania marathon. I've been doing it for I think 5 years now. I watch every WrestleMania leading up to the new one. When I got to WrestleMania 23, Undertaker fought Batista. Now, of course, I know the story. He was undefeated until 2014. Cool. If I was watching this back then, I would have believed Batista would have beat the Undertaker. I would have put money that Batista would beat the Undertaker.
That was a common thing.
Exactly.
People thought Batista was gonna be the one that beat him.
Exactly. I can see why. Because watching that
You know
whole
what's
bang.
even more crazy?
What?
You know who was one of the original people supposed to beat it?
Edge.
Yup.
It was Edge, but Edge said no.
Nah, I ain't with that.
Like,
I could never be okay. Oh,
the thing is, yeah, I loved Edge. Heel, face, everything. Everybody hated him. I loved him. But yeah, If I was watching back then, I would have bet money that Batista was gonna beat the streak.
It was like,
WrestleMania.
I think the top
WrestleMania
3
Sunday.
people,
Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez defend the tag titles against
That or Sean.
Continental Champion Lyra
or Sean,
Valkyria.
I'll say top 4.
Bailey and
Top
Like,
3.
It was like Sean, Batista, and Roy, Edge, and people got CM Punk should be there.
people of Sacramento. And now Bailey unloading on Morgan. Get right to the next
I thought Punk was gonna be the one too.
If Punk
If
at that
Punk
time,
at that time, if Punk
everything he was doing Paul Bearer in the earth, boy, the heat would have been.
I was there, I was at that show when he stole the urn. Indianapolis, I was at that show.
If he would have won that heat would have been
Morgan read it. Understood
He would have been legendary.
multiversal.
He would have been legendary.
Stop.
And this was after his 434-day reign as WWE champion. And you beat the Undertaker?
I feel like that would have been, that would have solidified Punk as the biggest
Thank you guys for the 2,000 likes. Thank you guys.
of all time. Because a lot of us was mad at him for retiring Jeff Hardy.
He's taking to the sky. Morgan, Bailey, going to turn this around.
Yeah, VOL is a diehard Jeff Hardy fan.
Good trying to counter.
Man, that day.
The day that he won the WWE title,
Woo!
the day he won the WWE title, I just know. I know that you and your brother were crying.
The two massive knees. Remember, they steps earlier tonight, Pat.
Know why?
Now you know why, yeah.
It's like, dang, Jeff.
Bailey drags Morgan back toward the center of the ring.
But like, at the time, she's like,
Kick out Morgan.
But now that you're an adult and now that you
now that I know.
you know why.
They're trying to put him away. Sacramento growing restless. They thought that was over for Bailey. They thought it was
SmackDown in 2009 was the best era for WWE.
looking on here to the
Oh, yeah.
2009 SmackDown because at the core center of that was CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy,
tonight.
That was
and then you would just have these random banger matches on
like,
SmackDown.
it was like at one point, all we had access to was SmackDown. So we were big. We were like SmackDown people.
You're SmackDown guys. Yes, my dad was the same way. My dad is a diehard SmackDown guy. He's a SmackDown guy. Me, I'm a Monday Night Raw guy. Well, now I'm an NXT guy, but in 2017, I became an NXT guy. They gotta do
versus SmackDown versus NXT.
They gotta do that again. They gotta do that again.
They have to do that.
Just have to imagine the matches that we could get. Imagine, honestly. Okay.
On a Monday night.
Imagine the matches we could have got if Seth was still Universal Champion and Kofi was still WWE Champion. Imagine that triple threat with Adam Cole, baby, the NXT Champion. Imagine that match.
Facial expression.
That would have been a lot of flipping and.
Super kicks for days.
Morgan.
But I'm glad we got leading up to that. Leading up to Survivor Series was just banger after banger after banger.
And we needed to bring that.
Speak up. Neck breaker.
Come on.
Now, Morgan off the
Come on, Triple H.
A stunner of sorts for Bailey.
She's stunned. Oh, Liv is stunned. Oh, Liv is stunned. Bailey to belly. Hook the other leg. Hook the outside leg.
Oh, she missed.
Uh-oh.
I'm the biggest bird. I'm
Big
the
Mommy
biggest
cool.
bird.
Big Mommy cool.
Big bird.
Lyra sticking up for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So like, you're getting this match at WrestleMania for some reason.
Raquel upside down.
You see people like literally writing for Kaden Conley and Katana Jones.
They're going for Oblivion.
I love
I
it.
love that for them.
I love it because, like one person said, and Kaden retweeted this.
She retweeted a lot.
She really did. She really did. I love the support. I love the support that Kaden and Katana are getting. I've been supporting them since day one. Since day one. Kaden and Katana are the only legit tag team for in the women's division on the main roster, and the fact that they didn't win that hurts so much.
Yeah, it actually does make sense. It's just like, if this is really just protecting Bailey and Nyla, Bailey, the veteran, Nyla, the Intercontinental Champion, even though she's still the banger Intercontinental Champion,
And Chelsea should be defending the U.S. title because she's defended it on SmackDown and even in NXT.
And on ESPN, 9 o'clock.
like,
9 o'clock.
why you know I love you, bro.
We love Larry.
But
We do.
y'all actually can't win this because I be
Right.
she's holding 2 titles and she was barely defending one.
Original driver team.
Like, I'll actually be that.
At 9:15, level and then the King of Kings, Mr. Lethal Assassin.
Like, that just, it wouldn't make sense at all. It really wouldn't make sense.
Celebrating WrestleMania to kick off the whole week.
I don't know, but
On Friday.
a lot of people are
But he's the
saying
biggest bird.
WrestleMania Saturday.
some people
I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird.
some people are even saying bring Vince back. That's going a little too far now.
Hold on.
Hold on now.
Hold on.
Slow down because if you bring Vince back, y'all don't know all the stuff that was going on behind the scenes.
Man, my best friend, Paul Heyman.
I mean, there's a reason why a lot of the wrestling, it's a better working environment. Yo,
Let this desperate bull down easy, will ya?
there's a reason why Michael Cole is the happiest that he has ever been since working here.
I really love that this was in Chicago. I really love that was in Chicago.
You know, of course,
Not Punk, but Rollins was just in the background, just having the time of his life.
dying and locked in. Not yet. I think I have something to play. The architect is captivating.
The visionary,
For you,
the
Paul.
revolutionary,
You are in
the drip god.
a difficult,
But you don't have
unenviable
brains.
position.
The brains are
Hopeless for everyone involved.
That man was under Triple H
Remove yourself
The cerebral assassin.
entirely.
and beat him.
Let me and Roman at WrestleMania for the soul of this industry.
This is the year we redeem ourselves. This is the year that the SSU. This is our comeback because last year we took 2 L's.
Right here.
3 L's if you count that chair shot to the back. But
You know,
this is our year.
I'll say this.
Go ahead, VOL.
I'll say this. Seth really has been a hell of a team player. He has been one hell of a team player these past few years. Especially last year, MVP of WrestleMania, bro. Honestly, I agree.
We sacrificed ourselves so that Cody could finish his story. And we still didn't get that match.
And then it's like he was trying to uplift Damian Priest during his title reign.
Now, you owe me a favor.
He's just been involved with people pretty much trying to uplift and
Put over.
yeah, and
Paul Heyman finds
even working with Punk. As much as he loathes
momentarily.
that man,
So does Drew.
Been together.
so did Drew. They both,
Drew has even said it.
yeah, I seen that.
They hate each other, but they are mature enough to make this magic.
Literally,
Something that the Young Bucks and no, honestly, something that the Young Bucks couldn't do. And I know I'm gonna get some heat for this because I know I'm gonna get some heat for this, but it's my show. So something that the Young Bucks and Jack Perry couldn't do. Kenny wanted to do it. Kenny wanted to work with Punk, but it's the freaking, as Jim Cornette calls them, the Cucamonga kids.
Hey, Uncle Ray.
What's up? Yeah, Uncle Ray. Yeah, we can't be mad at Uncle Ray.
You was mad at Uncle Ray when he wanted El Grande Americano.
You know, I went back. I thought about it.
Coming up on Netflix, he goes.
I thought about it. I can't really be mad at Uncle Ray. I really can't.
In Sacramento.
I can be mad at his son though. I'm always be mad at his son. I scrolled on Twitter the other day, X the other day, and
Twitter.
thank you. And someone had apparently leaked the results of WrestleMania 41.
They do this every single year.
And they do it every year. They do it every year. Some are right, some are wrong.
It's every single year.
But one match in particular kind of has me concerned.
Which one?
The Fatal 4-Way match.
They got Dom with it.
They go down there. And he pins Finn,
Oh,
thus causing Finn to leave the Judgment Day and go solo.
movie crazy. This is a perfect time to get it.
Here's the thing. Some of them have been right, because they do, like you said, they do this every year. Some of them have been right. Some of them have been wrong. Some of them have just been pulling our leg. Like, say, for instance, Cena's going to win because of The Rock and Undertaker. But this... Exactly. That makes no
Who
sense.
all selling their soul here, huh? That'd be kind of like, oh, who is all selling their soul to The Rock? Ooh,
But
because there's more.
there is more.
There's more.
This is a never-ending story.
So
This is not even the bloodline story anymore.
it's really
This is literally like the final boss story. Again, I say this every stream. I have no idea who's going to win between Cody and Cena. All the signs say Cody. All the signs say Cena.
that schedule is saying.
The schedule is saying Cena. But like the interactions with Cody and Randy say Cody.
Exactly.
And look, the schedule says Cena, but the promos say Cody.
We just don't know.
This is honestly the first time, because last year we could tell.
Oh yeah.
And when The Rock said, if you don't win, you'll never get another shot, that pretty much sealed it right there. That sealed it right there. Heck, 39 threw us in a loop, actually.
Yeah.
They swerved us. 39, we were like, oh, Cody's going to win. Cody's going to win. Cody's going to finish the story. So cold. 1, 2, 3. So, again, I don't know what Triple H has cooking for us, but it's going to be a movie. It's going to be a movie. Get your popcorn ready. What y'all wearing? What y'all wearing to WrestleMania?
I prefer boneless barbecue meat. I actually do. I love boneless barbecue.
You really do. You
Come
really do.
on.
You know what you also love? Crab legs. But anyway, we'll be right back, guys.
Oh my god.
challenger to individual competition. The single-season record holder in wins in amateur wrestling at Duke University.
Well, you see those ears, those are earned on the mat. Very successful amateur wrestling.
Two-time NCAA All-American, one of the most decorated wrestlers in the history of Duke in the ACC.
Not everybody will understand this reference, but he's an Ohio guy too. So take that for what you will. Incredibly tough, gritty, down to fight whenever.
Telling me a story earlier today. His dad coached amateur wrestling when he was a young child. He used to sleep on the mats in the gym.
And Rey Mysterio was doing this when he was doing...
Uh-oh. Julius sends him out to the apron, but Rey with tremendous balance. Mysterio with a forearm to the face and Creed back down to the floor, and Rey's going to go high.
Sacramento loves it.
And now, brother Brutus Creed distracting the official, and Chad Gable gets involved.
Chad Gable would say that he's a genius for doing that as Julius just jumped up to the top rope.
Now Dragon Lee with a little payback.
Chaos is breaking loose here on Monday Night Raw.
Senior official Chad Patton, we're going to take control. And he sends everybody to the showers. So we're going to get Rey in.
Six-piece.
Julius one-on-one, finally.
NBA playoffs are here, and I'm betting
Yeah, that's me.
As an Overlord Rhodes in Clash of Clans, you destroyed my village. You thought this was just a game? I shall have my revenge.
If they see me as Overlord Rhodes, I'll give them Overlord Rhodes.
How do we stream all of these games?
Well, we engineered a fast, reliable Xfinity internet.
So you never miss a moment while streaming live sports.
Isn't that the best part about working here?
No, it's the uniform.
Actually, Mr. Jalen, I do feel a little self-conscious.
Yeah, and I feel ridiculous.
I mostly feel cold.
Meeting over.
It's fine.
Try to make y'all look fresh. Y'all don't get it.
Know what's fresh? A super fast connection to the court with low lag. That's Wi-Fi built for streaming live sports. Bring on the good stuff.
WWE fans sold out in Sacramento tonight, over 14,000, trying to will Rey Mysterio on. Julius Creed's been dominating this matchup ever since LWO, and American Made were kicked out by official Chad Patton, but Rey fighting back now. Mysterio, who takes on El Grande Americano at WrestleMania.
Rey Mysterio.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, Rey with his spine on the apron.
Great Rana by Rey Mysterio to get Julius Creed out of the ring.
And now Rey Mysterio building some momentum here. Rey with that baseball slide, caught by Creed. What an incredible move and power by Julius Creed. He picked Mysterio out of the air, intercepted him. Now he powers him up into a suplex position, and Julius Creed marching up the steps toward the ring.
Are you kidding me right now? Julius Creed's strength.
Absolutely insane what we just witnessed. And now a big kick drives Rey back toward the corner. Oh, nobody home! Rey stepped out of harm's way, and Creed post to the shoulder.
Julius Creed was parading around the outside of the ring with Rey Mysterio. Felt like he was on top of the world.
Man, that was incredible what Julius Creed just did a little bit ago. Catching Mysterio in midair, powering him up, but Mysterio able to counter. And now Rey, top rope where he feels comfortable. Rey with a Hurricane Rana from the top, sending Creed into the corner.
This is what Rey wants. Julius reeling, him in charge.
And WrestleMania fever is building here tonight on Raw.
Huge rights from Rey Mysterio. What is wrong with this?
Uh-oh, again caught! Picked out of midair again! Julius Creed, and what a counter by Mysterio into a DDT! The legendary Rey Mysterio, and a kick out by Creed.
I feel like we're watching two humans not from this world.
I've had the honor to call the majority of the matches in Rey Mysterio's illustrious career, and I am amazed each and every time. Father Time has not caught up with Rey Mysterio.
Yes, it is. Slide through.
Oh! That knee drives Mysterio to the ropes. Creed now straps down. Got a little overzealous and went up over the top rope to the floor.
Rey Mysterio played Julius Creed perfectly there.
Oh, no, Rey, turn around!
El Grande Americano's here!
And now Mysterio with El Grande, and Mysterio now trying to rip the mask off Americano to prove to the world it's Chad Gable. Creed now from behind, rolls up Mysterio. Rey kicks out at 2. Oh, what a shock. Gable kicked out, and who shows up now? El Grande Americano. Never see him in the same place at the same time with Chad Gable. Meanwhile, Mysterio.
A couple weeks ago, we saw him same place, same time.
619! Let's drop the dime, Rey! Rey's going to Mania!
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Big victory for Rey here tonight. Meanwhile, El Grande Americano with a sneak attack to Mysterio. And now the LWO coming to his aid, and again using what I would believe was yet still a loaded mask this week. You see the headbutts being delivered by Americano. You got to believe that steel plate is still in the mask of this man. And there again, wiping out all of LWO. Adam Pearce has got to do an investigation into this. Somebody's got to check out this guy's mask before WrestleMania.
El Grande Americano keeps hitting people with this, not forehead, but Cinco head, and knocking people out.
He might as well have a football helmet on, because just like that, Rey Mysterio's out. You're telling me that's not Chad Gable?
That's El Grande Americano.
Look it, there it is, I told you. Once again, slipping that piece of metal behind the mask.
Loads that forehead up, hits the Cinco head off of Rey's face, not once, but twice, just days removed from WrestleMania.
Well, on WrestleMania Saturday, that man, El Grande Americano,
I think he just said gracias.
wants to embarrass the greatest luchador of all time in Rey Mysterio. You're telling me that's not Gable?
That's El Grande Americano. I'm not saying what he's doing is right. I'm just saying that's El Grande Americano right there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfy. And by WWE 2K25, WrestleMania sale is here. WWE 2K25 is 20% off on PlayStation today, bringing you the opportunity to rewrite Bloodline, Family History, and 2K Showcase, plus intergender battles and more game-changing updates.
Xavier, Kofi, you run your mouths about how the New Day is the greatest tag team of all time. But the fact of the matter is, the War Raiders have blazed a path of world domination for more than a decade. We've won gold on multiple continents. And last week, we had you beat dead to rights. You took the coward's way out. You knew you couldn't beat us. You say this is about these titles, but it's about more than these championships now. Last week, you took this to a whole new level. Because you didn't come for these titles. You came for my neck. You tried to put me back on the shelf. You tried to end my career. So at WrestleMania, this isn't gonna be a match. Hell, this isn't even gonna be a fight. This is war.
He's dragging him off. I mean, we're not in it, but it's still all right. You know?
Excuse me, guys. Xavier, Kofi, we just heard from the War Raiders.
We got WWE and Clash of Clans, and you're going to interrupt this too?
Jackie, your lack of etiquette is simply audacious.
Listen, genuinely, I'm sorry, but we heard from the War Raiders earlier, and they said that you guys took things to a whole new level last week, and they're saying that your match at WrestleMania in less than a week is going to be a war.
War? Yeah. We've been in war. You see how these people treat us?
You see how the people in the locker room have been treating us this entire time?
It's been war the whole time.
We've been at war the entire time, Jackie. But the warpath stops at WrestleMania when we take back what belongs to us. That's our WWE World Tag Team Championships. And we remind the entire world that your boys, the New Day, are the greatest tag team on the face of planet Earth.
Because, Jackie, last week was just a taste of what the New Day is willing to do to get our titles back. And after WrestleMania, Eric is going to wish that we would have taken his head off so him and Ivar wouldn't have to catch the beating they're going to get this Saturday. And when we regain our tag team championships at WrestleMania, every irrelevant and immature member of the WWE Universe will have no choice but to drop to their knees, raise their hands to the sky, and scream in unison, "Thank God for the New Day."
Thanks for the time. We'll see you at WrestleMania. Cole, sounds like the New Day is ready for a war. Back to you.
Better you than me interviewing them, Jackie. Nonetheless, tonight, Monday Night Raw, live from Sacramento, is presented by Total Wireless.
It's not some, it's Total Wireless. And this is phenomenal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles prepares for Logan Paul at WrestleMania, but it's got Karrion Kross next.
Give you this designer bag if
two toughest guys in the prison yard from a bygone generation. When these two hooked up, everybody in the yard's watching it.
They were just absolutely blistering one another with the chairs and the steps.
To me, that story had everything. Shawn Michaels, Mr. WrestleMania. Here's the guy Undertaker who he couldn't beat at WrestleMania. Here's his best friend Triple H. Now he's the ref. He has to stay impartial.
Look at this! Wait, chin music and a pedigree! They've done it! Oh, they haven't done it! It's not over!
Storytelling at its finest. To see it all happen, it was just amazing.
That match, that rivalry, is years of experience doing what they do best.
I knew that we had just finished something that was going to be so special that would last through the annals of time.
The era has ended, and what a way to go.
Standing up there with those two guys who I had the utmost respect for, it's probably one of the most special moments of my career.
And we welcome Triple H into the Hall of Fame class of 2025. It takes place at the Fontainebleau Hotel in Las Vegas. The Hall of Fame ceremony is at 10 o'clock Pacific, live on Peacock, and Pat and I have the distinct honor and privilege to host this year's Hall of Fame. Speaking of the Fontainebleau Hotel, there's plenty of action. Mentioned the Hall of Fame on Friday. Undertaker One Dead Man Show is Saturday night. The Roast of WrestleMania featuring Tony Hinchcliffe will take place on Sunday. And also NXT on Tuesday, April 22nd. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.com.
Wait to get out to Vegas.
Karrion Kross set for action one-on-one with AJ Styles. And tonight, WWE Raw is brought to you by Wingstop. Order online at wingstop.com. You may notice the tights that Karrion Kross is wearing tonight. An interesting story he told us about these tights earlier today, Pat, as we get set for the AJ Styles versus Logan Paul matchup at WrestleMania. That takes place on WrestleMania Sunday. Back to the tights for a moment for Karrion Kross. He actually went to the man who makes the tights for AJ Styles, and they are very, very similar in nature, and there's a reason for this.
Yeah, he said he wants AJ to go back to his evil ways. A darker version of AJ Styles of yesterday. Karrion Kross believes that AJ Styles representing for the entire business against Logan.
And AJ Styles now driving Kross back into the corner. AJ's never lost to Karrion Kross one-on-one, doesn't plan to start that here tonight. And you mentioned unleashing the more dangerous side of AJ Styles. Karrion Kross is not happy that a man like Logan Paul is involved in WWE.
And he said takes the easy way up to the top. Didn't have to earn it. All the same stuff that outsiders get told whenever they come to the WWE. Karrion Kross said that AJ Styles is representing for not only him, but the entire industry. And he wants him to go back to a little more evil ways, a little bit darker, whatever you need to do to get a win over Logan Paul.
AJ Styles, 20-plus years of working hard to get to the top of the industry, former two-time WWE champion. And say whatever you want about Logan Paul, whether you agree with him or you don't.
You can't hear me? It doesn't have to be this way.
Paul has been tremendous. And now Scarlett getting involved. Referee Jessica Carr dealing with Kross. And that's the dangerous siren known as Scarlett. And Logan Paul has been highly successful here since arriving on the scene in WWE.
Stupendous would be the word. Built for the moment, built for the business. Karrion Kross doesn't like it one bit. Karrion tried to manipulate folks into doing things his way.
Great suplex by Kross delivered to AJ Styles. And Scarlett loves what she sees, the manipulative and cunning Scarlett.
Karrion's not scared to operate from the shadows. Trying to pull some strings.
Ooh, a man who thrives on suffering. And now mocking Styles.
Not expect this out of Karrion Kross here tonight.
said he needed to change things, needed to go about things differently.
AJ Styles needs to do some things differently as well. Standing drop kick right to the mouth.
Yeah, great resilience by Styles.
Styles needs a big-time win heading into the weekend as well.
AJ, baseball slide, drives cross.
Into the second row.
AJ launches himself over the top, lands on the apron. His cross rolled out of harm's way and out. Takes AJ out, and he hit the side of his face pretty hard on the apron.
Absolutely. Carrying cross with a reversal, chopping out the legs. Now what's he thinking?
And AJ driven into the barricade and almost into the front row. Would you ever go to a wrestling event dressed as a prime bottle?
I was wondering about old buddy over there. He must really like it.
Wow! Styles driven into the timekeeper's area. Cross is on a mission tonight.
Wow!
Cannot help but be impressed at the offensive prowess of Karrion Kross tonight. A much more physical and intense Kross, as over 14,000 look on in Sacramento. Sold out the final Raw before WrestleMania. And AJ Styles went for the counter. Kross, though, turns it into a cover and a kick out. Great move by Kross.
Brilliant by Karrion Kross.
And Karrion's been dominating this thing, which doesn't bode well for Styles heading into WrestleMania against Logan Paul.
Wait a minute.
And up on his shoulders. Oh, and down goes AJ Styles. Little final prayer action attempted by Kross and a kick out by Styles.
How about Karrion Kross here tonight? AJ Styles has WrestleMania a few days away, and Karrion Kross is giving him all that he can handle.
Well, you know, we talked during the entrance of Karrion Kross about how he wanted to go back to the old theme, go back to the old entrance, try to recapture some of that former glory, get himself back in that place where he wants to hurt people, make it about himself, and he's done just that.
Feels like he's found something in the bottom of the bottle. Fill it back up.
Styles with a chop. champion in his career all around the world. And Cross, wait a minute. He twisted his ankle.
He went down quick, buckled almost, if you will.
I think Cross may have twisted his ankle.
Looks like he lost balance. Kind of gave out from underneath him, obviously.
Oh, and a cheap shot by Cross. And now a big smile on his face. Obviously a ruse. AJ showed a bit of sympathy as he went to the official to ask about Cross. And remember, AJ Styles had a similar ankle injury back late last year that cost him a number of months of his career. And Cross preyed on that tonight. And AJ Styles ticked off that he showed a little bit of sympathy. And now he's going to take that fight to Cross.
Absolutely. Cross was giving himself a one-man parade.
And there's that sliding forearm by Styles. And I think all Cross did was give AJ Styles an opening. And here comes the phenomenal one. Didn't have enough, though. Cross kicking the midsection, plants him with an EET. And Cross says that's it.
Karrion and Scarlett having a massive Monday Night Raw. Can they get a win over AJ Styles?
And Karrion loading up. Karrion Cross setting up for the cross hammer here to Styles, who ducked underneath. Styles with Cross up top. Oh, knee right to the spine.
These two beating.
Okay, we're good now.
Styles walked out to the
Dang, that means they didn't hear the question.
Cross on the top rope.
So the question was,
Oh my god, I'm terrible at this.
who do you think is going to / deserves to get a push after WrestleMania?
Finn Balor.
Elaborate.
I once saw on TikTok that someone had made a bold statement, and it was, if Finn Balor did not get injured in 2016 after he won the Universal title, he would be Cody status right now.
Mm-hmm. Valid.
Exactly. Exactly.
Very much so.
Heck, Death Rebel theme song out of here.
Oh, I thought this thing just couldn't get any lower.
It did. Trust me, it did.
And like, this came out.
Why is this guy on my screen? Yeah, just boo this man.
Hey, whoa, what's up with all the hostility?
Just boo this man.
Sacramento chill. I came out here to tell my man congratulations.
I think they just understand that we genuinely do not want anything.
Remember when we went to SmackDown? And we went to SmackDown and he was having that feud with LA Knight. And there were a couple guys that were ahead of us. They got excited when they saw Logan Paul.
Oh yeah. I was just like,
but also they got excited when Santos had came out and they thought it was LA Knight. They thought it was Logan. Bro, we were crying because they was like, oh, that's not Logan. That's not Logan.
And it's just like,
why?
I guess y'all die, but I'll never understand.
It's the same thing why women like Dominic Mysterio. Remember my friend that went to that house show with us?
Mm-hmm. That's her freaking.
I am the Maverick, Logan Paul. And I don't
what?
Freaking.
Why do we? What the? No. Anyway, now's the perfect opportunity to say this. Okay, now's the perfect opportunity to say this. So, WrestleMania is this Saturday and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to be at my uncle's house.
Mm-hmm.
I will bring my laptop and my camera.
Mm-hmm.
So we will still be live streaming our reactions just like we did last year. But we're going to do both nights.
Night 1 and night 2.
And before WrestleMania, what comes before WrestleMania, VOL?
Stand and Deliver.
Yeah, and I don't know if we'll be here to watch it or probably there.
Stand and Deliver starts at noon, right?
Yeah, it starts at noon. We'll most likely be here because my uncle
Tyler said he challenged you for that belt.
In your dreams, Tyler. Anyway, okay, his promo's over. Thank you.
Challenge accepted. We will be reconvening to set the match. Title on the line. You never backed down from the challenge, right? Right?
See, TJ is a weird man. So I don't know what the hell the challenge could be. Don't answer that. Do not answer that. Because I know you're going to say some outlandish stuff. Do not answer that.
I think we should get some input, you know?
Oh my God. No, don't you dare. Remember how skinny?
This is not right.
It's just douchebag music.
This is just not right.
Remember how skinny he was when he fought Roman Reigns? Remember how skinny he was when he fought Roman Reigns?
And he'll tell you about it.
I don't.
Logan Paul hopes to create.
I don't pay attention to it.
I know you don't pay attention. I know you don't pay attention to him, but it's kind of like, I mean, as much as we don't like the guy, he takes it seriously.
I don't care. I genuinely don't care. I genuinely don't care. I genuinely don't care. That's one thing you just never convinced me.
You're like how I am with Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
He's your Braun Breaker. He's your Braun Breaker.
I genuinely don't care. Like I genuinely don't care how much hard work he puts into it. I don't care. I don't.
Chat. VOL has a Braun Breaker. And it's Logan Paul.
A good human being.
Oh no, he's not.
Hate me for that.
He's really not.
Hate me for that.
He's really not.
Hate me for that.
I ain't hating you. I'm not gonna hate you for it. He's really not a good human. He's not. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I genuinely don't care.
He did not deserve. He did not deserve to be in the same room as Kayla.
I genuinely don't care what he does in his company. I don't think he should be here at all.
He did not deserve to be in the same room as Kaylani.
There's a lot of things he don't deserve.
What's up, JoJo? Good to see you, man.
Like,
Lost my train of thought. What were we talking about earlier? During like his little promo package or whatever.
The Stand and Deliver.
Stand and Deliver, yes. We will be live streaming during our watch along of Stand and Deliver. We will be. God, Saturday is going to be. Saturday, you're getting 2 streams. And heck, I guess you could say Friday too.
Will you live stream Hall of Fame?
Do you want to?
I mean, might as well be watching.
Yeah. We're gonna cry. It's gonna be some tears. It is going to be some tears.
Tyler said, "I'm calling you out. Let's fight for the title."
See, you don't know TJ. You didn't go to school with TJ.
I know you want that title.
A fight can mean 10 different things in his word. You know what? We're not going to live stream Hall of Fame. We're not. Because we really want to see only one thing anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, we're not gonna live stream all
And
of
that'll
it.
probably be at the end.
If they're smart, they'll put it at the end. But if they're dumb like how they did last year and put Paul in front,
I think the only other one that I want to see
is Michelle McCool. I do want to see Michelle McCool. Michelle McCool and okay, dang. You know what? No, we're not gonna live stream. I'll have it on the wall.
Don't they have like
they have a match because
they have the match one, but don't they have like posthumous entries too? Didn't they say that? Or was that?
They got CM Punk conducting that match in the Hall of Fame.
He said, "I fight with baby oil."
That's why I said you don't know TJ. That's why I said that. That's why I said you don't know TJ. A fight can.
Now we talking.
Oh, Steph's places.
I got just a little.
He was, I think it's with Stone Cold. Yep, Stone Cold. We're watching that tomorrow.
I thought they were on Wednesdays.
So this is your course. So we're having a hard time getting up to speed. Normally, the track is so fast, we're able to make.
I thought we were on Wednesdays.
I think it's Tuesdays.
It is. I think it's something else on Wednesdays. Yeah.
Wednesdays, yellow, right? Not always. Not always.
And you never make a mistake. Me and you, bro, in the ring with 5 bottles of baby oil, calling to Mr. Diddy.
See, now you done got this man started. That's why I told you. You don't know TJ. This is why I told you don't know TJ.
Thanks for everything you've done for me.
You started this.
Millions of others.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, really?
Oh.
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 Hey, Jen, I saw you sneaking shopping.
Oh, he ain't eating today. He's not eating today. He's serious today.
Black.
All black. We're the black forces. We're the black forces.
Black forces, bro. So you accepting the challenge? Or?
No, I'm not accepting that challenge. No.
Why not?
I told you.
VOL. He said he has 5 bottles of baby oil.
What does it mean he gonna do?
He said, "Call me Mr. Diddy." That's his idol, by the way. Him and R. Kelly are his idols.
Diddy and R. Kelly?
Yes. He gonna confirm it.
Pennsylvania last week. His eyes are on the prize. The people are behind him. And WrestleMania might become WrestleMania.
I like how he was just posted up like
I thought this crowd behind him.
The change inside this man last week. 2 weeks ago, his brother Jimmy left a bloody mess on the hands of Gunther. Last week, James marked out the ring.
It's like he still acknowledged him, but he's serious about this.
Mm-hmm. He gonna knock the yeet out of Gunther.
He said, you want the challenge.
I don't want that challenge, no.
I love them guys, especially Big. Oh, this is like an ultra level troll.
No. This is a legit guy. You know what? Yeah, he is a troll. I take that back. He is a troll, for real. TJ is a troll. He takes it to the max.
He's a troll that's like, you can't cancel me.
Well, Paul Heyman said it best. They can't cancel you. Only you can cancel you.
They did try to cancel Paul Heyman.
I mean, like, are you serious? You're gonna cancel Paul Heyman? He don't beat Cole.
He want to eat so bad. He's like, y'all gotta do it for me.
Oh, he got it. Come on. When that beat dropped, look, when that beat dropped, come on, Jay. Let's go to Waffle House after this.
Just bring me on the next slide, and I can show you what the purple devil will be. All right, so we're gonna have a
No, we are not. No, we are not. No, we are not. He is. No, we are not.
In the future,
the next guest is gonna be Kobe.
We're gonna have a guest.
The next guest is gonna be Kobe.
And we're just gonna clear the air, man. We just gotta clear the air.
Ain't no air to be cleared. What you got to say?
Put that Logan Paul sign down.
Oh, my first Monday Night Raw. Nice.
You earned this, dude. You earned this.
One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. Hey, guys in the truck. Guys in the truck.
Just one more little time. I love his little head turn.
I like how he be late. I like how he put the glass like on.
Oh, Jay, they can never make me hate you, bro.
We can never hate them. I don't get my own. You know, those guys are weird. The guys who hate Jey Uso, like, come on, man.
The guys who hate Jey Uso
hate themselves.
The people.
They're the problem.
They like the rest. They like wrestling, just the sport. They don't really like the entertainment value of it.
Yeah, my people, what up, Sacktown?
But like, Jay is a huge source of entertainment.
Somewhere in the crowd. She out there somewhere in the crowd.
I think it's because they are in Sacramento. They close to San Francisco.
Yeah.
Everybody keep on asking me.
Oh, he sent you a rose.
Okay, we don't mind that.
Maybe that's an invitation.
No.
Hell yeah, I'm crashing out.
Oh, crash out, Jay.
Lock in for me. Lock in for my family. I'm locked in for y'all. Check it out, though. Hey, hold up. Listen to Gunther out here talking. You know what that made me feel like? He mad.
He said, tell her about the stuff you be saying at lunch. You was worse than me at school. What's this all about? I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that, sir.
You want me to get canceled on my stream?
Somebody, either you or him. I need an example. I need an example.
One girl, one girl.
What's the content?
That's enough. That's all you need to know.
Music.
It was high school, Kyle. It was high school, Viola. It was high school, Viola. It was high school. Sorry again. No.
Oh no. Oh no. This can't be.
I just want to go on record and say I'm not into that. I'm not. In no way, shape, or form.
What it sound like?
He is.
It's been a different tone out of Jay the last couple times we heard him speak. You see your sibling? Beat up and bloody and trying
That was fake
to
though.
do a damn thing about it. They can change you.
Is it fake?
I'm so sorry.
You got a text me
From your brother.
what he said.
Yeah, Jey Uso has no chance.
Oh yeah, he's not going for Jay.
Excuse me, Chad. I had to make a quick call. We gotta get a third opinion on this. I remember this photo too.
He said, let's just say he could have been the first date. Oh no, bro.
So we're live. We're live right now, and you live. Say what's up to the chat.
What's up, Chad?
What's up, chat? Thank you.
Hello? Is that my nephew?
That's nephew.
Nephew. Nephew.
Foxy edited it all together. Thank you to the WWE that produced it and captured it. It is fantastic.
Yeah, spam W's in the chat, guys. Spam W's in the chat. So we needed a third voice after you just said what you just sent to me. Could you say that again, please?
Oh, Jey Uso has no chance.
Jesus. Jey Uso has no chance.
Yeah.
So when he wins at WrestleMania, you gotta hit the yeet. You have to say yeet.
Tell him I said
I've been eating all day. I've been eating all week.
Oh, he's been eating all week.
He's referencing the Michael Cole.
Oh, yeah. You've been eating.
Don't ever take him seriously.
You've been eating with Michael Cole. Oh, look at that, bro. And here we go with this freaking spear again.
A real wrestler. Now this right here is who should really have that match with him. See, I like Jey Uso. He just beat off more than you can shoot. You know what I mean? You're not there. He's not there yet. Not at that level.
So when he beats Gunther, and hopefully you will be with us.
Oh, get an interview.
Hopefully he will be with us. I'm gonna need you to yeet on camera, on stream,
That's no rocket, bro.
on beat.
I'll eat off beat.
Oh, are you coming to the party?
Will you be at the party Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah, should be. My schedule allowed it.
Oh, look at that! Your champion is gonna be the. Oh, look at that! You're a real wrestler.
He's getting jumped.
He's gonna. What are the actual?
Some of this.
I mean, hey. Yeah, shut them damn dogs up. But anyway, that's so Chad, if schedule allows him, I think this will be the first time Kobe will be on stream or like on my channel at all. You guys will get to meet Kobe.
That's gonna be hilarious.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get banned.
We were talking about how me and Mia when she was here, we was talking about how you like could literally be streaming, like you have the perfect personality for it.
You really do. All of our cousins do.
So,
the whole cousins do. The whole gang.
Seth Rollins on the screen, even though it's late.
So Seth's not gonna win.
We're gonna get Seth Rollins to hate your stream, but sorry.
If you get Seth Rollins to hate my stream, I guarantee that will be the last time you will ever be on my stream ever again.
Can we get a Brock Lesnar in the chat, please?
What? Okay, that's it. We will see you Saturday.
Let me get Brock Lesnar. Let me get all hell Vince in the chat.
Okay, we're done. We will not see him Saturday and Sunday, chat. He will not be there. He will not be there, chat.
Let me get all hell tribal chief.
Okay, you're done. Okay, oh, you're definitely done. Bye. He did not just say that.
Now back to you being the first Diddy. What all that about? Cause you thought I forgot about that. I didn't forget. We gonna have to elaborate on that.
You know, I just came on here to watch some wrestling. It's WrestleMania week.
You got an allegation on your head, buddy. You have to clear the air.
Accusations. False accusations.
Well, you gotta learn how to handle this. You gonna be a big streamer one day.
False accusations.
It's gonna happen.
This
is perfect.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna happen.
This is perfect timing to see how you'll fare.
So I'm here to set the record straight. I was not the first Diddy. I am not Diddy at all. Diddy is locked up next to R. Kelly right now. I never purchased a bottle of baby oil. I don't even use baby oil at all. The accusations that have been brought towards me are false. False. And if I was ever the first, quote unquote, the first Diddy, you have no proof. There is no there. I am not. Look, never. Can we get back to wrestling, please?
When you have
there we go.
As Cody,
Jesus.
it's good to see them. How does it ever get anything better? The irritating.
I don't know who's gonna win. This is the hardest call.
Rhodes versus John Cena.
I think ever.
WWE Championship.
You think this was harder than Roman versus Brock?
WrestleMania from Las Vegas.
This thing had like a whole bet, like a whole gambling thing going on now.
I want to say that was
both Cody Rhodes and John Cena be on Friday Night SmackDown. The WrestleMania weekend really going to get started this coming Friday.
All right, the kickoff.
Oh my gosh, the freaking kickoff. When does that start?
5 p.m. Pacific. Well, 5 p.m. Eastern time. So I want to say like noon. Yeah, I want
to say noon.
I want to say noon for us.
5 p.m. Eastern, Brandon.
Okay, Eastern and Pacific time were never my strongest subject. So probably like 4.
Eastern time is an hour ahead of us. Pacific is 2 hours behind.
Okay, so yeah, 4. We're not gonna be live streaming that. We're not, because we got enough. We have enough stuff to live stream on.
I can't wait.
Fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship.
He's talking about WrestleMania. Yeah, he can't wait for WrestleMania. Yeah. Anyway, so back to your question. Jesus, Penta. I will say this. Rock versus Roman wasn't that hard. Like, we kind of knew that Roman was going to win. It was like a 75-25% between those two. This is just 50-50.
Will become the champion.
It was 75-25 in favor of Roman. But this is, oh man. Because you got, look at Cena. 16-time world champion. The only person that can beat that record. Randy is second, but he has to win 15, lose that, win 16, lose that, and then he has to. I just don't see Randy beating that record. Even though he did say he would love to sign another 5-year deal after his current one is done. But I'm gonna say this. It's Cody's time. These are Cody's fans. He's the #1 babyface right now.
To win the championship. Dominic Mysterio.
You got John Cena, who's on his farewell tour, trying to get number 17. It's just all roads, no pun intended, lead to either Cody or Cena winning.
Those are the only two options.
Exactly. It's really 50-50 because you got Cody who's literally defending wrestling now. You got Cena who wants to ruin it. All I know is Sunday. All I know is Sunday, everyone is going to be glued to their seats. Everyone is going to be glued to a television during that main event.
He shuts us all in this for good reason.
Even wrestling fans who haven't watched wrestling in a while are back watching it because Cena went heel.
I mean, you're right. As soon as they saw Cena turn heel, they were like, wait, what now? Wait a dang minute.
Wait, that Kevin Hart mean, wait a minute. I didn't think it was going. I didn't think it was ever going to happen. I didn't think we were ever going to get heel Cena.
Making his debut on the big stage.
But we got heel Cena. Now that we got heel Cena.
Last year, this is probably the greatest gift that he ever could have given us. For his last year, heel Cena.
A tall task ahead of him again. Is he going to be 100% after that?
Either he's going to completely take over and ruin wrestling, or he's going to put everybody over as a heel.
Title represents everything that is great with this business.
I'm gonna say this now. Shirt of that day will be my Cody Rhodes shirt. Will be my QB shirt that I got the Royal Rumble. But after that,
That's 17th though.
Exactly.
It's right there.
It's the 17th that makes this 50-50.
There. It's literally right there.
It's number 17 that. It's number 17 that makes me think Cena. But the promos and how Cody is like going about this, it makes me think Cody. Where's The Rock, by the way?
That's what I've been saying for a minute. Like, where is he?
He'll be at Mania.
Because if he's going to be there, I feel like Cody's on the winner. And if there's going to be another quote-unquote reveal as somebody working and sold their soul to The Rock, then I don't think Cody's winning. I don't think Cody wins. But if it's just purely one-on-one, maybe he got a chance. It really is 50-50 at that point. But if those factors come into play, then I don't know. It's not looking good for Cody.
Like, I wish we had the Money in the Bank contract. I wish we had this, but
that's something I miss too.
We don't have Money in the Bank.
Man.
We don't have that.
I hate how Money in the Bank was handled this year, bro. I hate it.
I said this to my coworker, Chris, a couple days ago.
Tyler said, "I hope you're ready. Hope you're ready."
I'm just gonna.
Ready for what?
Ready for WrestleMania? Yeah, I'm ready for WrestleMania, but I'm not ready for that final match. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for night 2 main event, but I'm ready for night 1 main event.
I don't know.
I sold this to my coworker a couple days ago. Bring back Money in the Bank at WrestleMania.
That would be better. Yeah, that's what people been saying. Cause like, at this point, that could be 2 big matches at Mania.
Imagine whoever wins the Money in the Bank ladder match and they cash in that same night.
They have their Mania moment.
Like imagine if last year's Money in the Bank was at the year before that was at WrestleMania. Priest had won. Or heck, just have the Money in the Bank ladder match at Mania and Priest had won that same night. And then at night 2, he would have cashed in on Drew right there.
The way that story was going though, like
we didn't think he was ever going. We didn't think he was going to be successful.
I was gonna say they would have had to change like the story or something like that because when he got it, the whole thing was like, when is he going to cash in?
You're like, well, I'm gonna be honest, chat. We had no faith in Priest.
What do you mean we? Who's we?
We were on the phone. We were talking about how Priest was the worst Money in the Bank holder.
Were?
Yes, we were. But then when Mania came, we okay, fine. I'll just take all the blame. I had no faith in Damian Priest.
Actually waiting for the perfect moment.
And I like Damian Priest. I'm a big fan of Damian Priest because he's so cool.
I don't speak French.
On Monday,
Speak Spanish. Oh, ha ha ha! Anyway, but hey, it's gone. It's done. He cashed in. Had his WrestleMania moment. He defeated.
At the point, yeah, I probably was like, "Oh, Damian, what's happening? You could have did it right there." Then it's like I felt like leading up as WrestleMania got closer. I was like, "Oh."
Being a professional athlete, professional football now, when you're in the playoffs, you know they're coming.
But that turned into a beautiful moment, and it was the start where Priest started owning Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give you two.
Yeah.
To your next match. And ended out building momentum.
If Priest beats Drew at WrestleMania, I don't know.
I would say we can have
WrestleMania.
even our own.
Is able to turn things around. This tremendous resilience. I mean, you think he's down and
No, I'm saying no.
Let's get ready to rumble.
His innovative offense is so damn devastating.
What are your thoughts on Penta and Ray Phoenix in WWE?
I love their enthusiasm for just being here. I think it was so wholesome. And like, obviously, they're very talented. I just pray that they're utilized correctly. Because obviously, they are just grateful to be here.
They're grateful to be used.
Saturday and Sunday night at the Legion Stadium in Las Vegas.
He said, "Me and Breezy."
Balor in trouble. Penta now. Looking to make some magic yet again. Balor fighting back. Penta lands on the apron. It's out.
Oh God. Corkscrew Hurricane Rana. Wow.
Kick by Penta to the face, stops Balor.
Sling Blade! Greatest wrestling move of all time.
The freakish athleticism right
Sling Blade! Sling Blade!
Sling Blade!
I don't know where I got that from. I don't know why I say it like that, but it's like I forgot why I started saying it like that, but I don't know. Whenever Finn does it, it's a cool move. It's a really cool move. Like I think it was Finn, either Finn or Seth, but they just kept repeatedly doing the Sling Blade like 3 times. I just got Sling Blade, Sling Blade, Sling Blade. You know, it might have been Penta. I think it was Penta that just kept doing it like over and over and over again.
Still on his feet now.
They have to do something with Finn this year. They have to. It's hard. It's hard to see my boy like that, bro.
2025, Finn Balor will be world champion.
Dominic and Carlito. Judgment Day shows up once again.
You know who's coming out next?
Oh no! Dom Dom might be
Singlet. I think I remember where I got that from. Remember in Family Guy when Peter was selling those butt scratchers? I think that's why I started saying it like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The dogs are barking. Carlito, run. Carlito, run. Carlito, run.
To be alive now. Don't do it.
Carlito, move.
He's like, oh no, I ain't doing this again. I'm not.
Now, he already died over the announce table. Now just spear Dominic. Carlito was like, he got PTSD after that.
The dogs are barking.
I just know Kobe is going crazy right now. Sleep Blade, come on, Sleep Blade, come on, please. Another Sleep Blade. I know you got another one in you, Penta. Come on, Penta. Okay. No, lost a little bit, but he got it. He's good. Let's go. It looked like he was just gliding in the air. Can we replace Dominic with Sheamus, please? Give Sheamus the Intercontinental title.
He made that before he died.
That's the last thing he needs.
And like
WWE,
they keep like teasing it, coming back to it. Like
WWE, World Heavyweight, United States, Tag Team. I know, right?
私がウィーメンズワールドチャンピオンだということを忘れている。あんたたちはとんでもいいことで喧嘩し始めて。
Y'all did that to yourselves, by the way. Y'all just kept disrespecting Io.
Yeah. 争いの原因は。
If for some reason they just don't have Bianca, it's gotta be Io and Pin Rhea.
Pin Rhea, don't pin Bianca. Don't pin Bianca.
もう無視されるのも忘れられるのも終わり。このタイトルをあんたたちが手に入れるためには。
I like how Pierce was just in the background, like, come on, just go ahead. Like, thank you. And thank you. Oh, yeah, she did beat Bianca.
Yeah.
She did.
That kind of.
Champion.
That takes place at WrestleMania. You know, I may have to make an appearance at WrestleMania After Dark. The official WrestleMania.
Man, Vegas is lit.
Night this Thursday through Sunday.
Yeah.
The official host hotel of WrestleMania.
Wale Mania too.
There'll now be a WrestleMania.
We gotta go to Wale Mania.
I can't wait.
We gotta go.
I know.
Wale is one of my top 5 favorite artists of all time.
WrestleMania weekend.
We gotta go. We gotta go to Wale Mania.
Of course.
There's always next year.
Hey, Wale.
Hey, for Pat and I. Pat's got a show in the morning.
Hey, you ain't gotta get us this year, but.
Pat and I, the honor to host
New Orleans. New Orleans next year. No.
Today, countdown. The WrestleMania followed by
I just know they literally took over Vegas like how they took over Indianapolis. But
that's what they're gonna be doing now.
I like what they did with the Royal Rumble, the street signs.
4 o'clock on the East Coast.
And I have proof.
The WrestleMania post show.
Proof of what?
I would invite everyone to join us at the T-Mobile Arena.
Why are we still on this?
Of his misdeeds?
TJ, why are we still on this?
I would like to see the proof.
No.
Monday night. Live.
Present the evidence to the court, please.
As we head now toward WrestleMania weekend. Yeah, I propose. When we talk about
Running through the card again. The main event.
Literal cards.
Yeah, little card. If hey, WWE should be making playing cards right now.
They have the tops.
Playing like actual playing cards like this.
It is the main event of WrestleMania.
Who will be who?
That's the thing. Oh man. This is all for Saturday, by the way. We got Jade versus Naomi. The World Tag Team Championship. Sponsored by Clash of Clans. Presented by Clash of Clans.
This is the sponsored one.
This is the presented one by New Day versus the War Raiders.
Every New Day match is presented by something.
Rey Mysterio's 13th WrestleMania, and he plans to embarrass the next.
Presented by Papa John's.
13?
Presented by Papa John's. Are you kidding me?
Of course. They did this. They do this with Ray too, I think.
United States Championship. What? This is on presented by Weekly American Vodka.
Is every match just presented by something?
Except the main event. And Jade and Naomi.
The Samoan Werewolf.
So you think something with that?
How heated and
Okay, this match right here. This is gonna be real.
The WWE Women's Championship.
This is gonna be one of the matches where you gotta like be cautious about.
That one has
and then of course
World Heavyweight Champion.
Presented by Slim Jim.
You know, Jay got that.
Step to a Slim Jim.
Jey Uso. On
Dang, LA Knight, they done demoted you from the Slim Jim.
And then on Sunday,
I'm sending you roses.
Thank you for the roses, CJ.
Where's that
Sin, presented by Doom the Dark Ages, Sin City Street Fight.
Street Fight. Damien Priest, Drew McIntyre, slug it out. On WrestleMania Sunday. Moment ago, we saw a preview of this match. The
stickers.
Presented by Dude Wipes.
Breaker. Defense against Penta.
It was the same Jimmy versus Jay was presented.
How about the Maverick, the Show Stealer, Logan.
Presented by the General.
Against the Phenomenal One.
For a great low rating here on high, go to the General Station.
The General after this? You done lost the customer.
This one.
Presented by Minute Maid, the triple threat match. Okay, I do like Minute Maid too.
A triple threat match against the winner of the elimination.
I don't think I ever tried to explain it.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
Stars around WrestleMania.
I know that's good. I love it. Oh my gosh, drumstick. Drumstick, y'all got the big man. Oh, y'all got the money then, huh? Money.
A record-breaking 17th World Championship. Rose, Cena, the main event for all the marbles.
This is a main event. This is a main event for real.
So what's the main event for tonight? Oh, it's the
triple threat. Oh, who's pulling up? Roman. It's Roman. That's Roman. That's Roman.
Oh, we see that. Uh-oh. Well, this is awkward.
Punk, you son of a...
Wow, this is awkward.
That what a mess Paul Heyman finds himself in.
Love triangle.
A square if you want. He owes Seth a favor.
I was gonna say it's a love triangle, but
It's a square.
Tyler sent you goats. He sent you goats.
Thank you for the goats, man. Thank you. Oh, it's time.
It's a love triangle, but there's a secret affair going on.
There's another.
Hey, Big Daddy Roman. You okay? Poke butt.
Heck, you know he ain't okay.
So,
this is the last time he gonna walk with. This is the last time he walks with the wise man. This is the last time. 50 million pounds. You sure you didn't like stretch your shoulder out with that? This.
Roman Reigns is back live on Netflix.
Well, they got time for this.
Okay. So Roman Reigns is pulled up to Monday Night Raw. And boy, what a time to pull up. This is why you need to be on time, Roman. Look, this is why you need to come to work on time. You can't be showing up late because like this happens.
Man, dang, Roman. You once had it all. You had everything.
You had the Ulafala. You had the titles. You had the bloodline. You had the wise man. You had the enforcer.
And now
you have.
It's all.
You have nothing now. You literally have none of that now. The only thing you have left is Paul for a limited time only now.
I was going to say, he's going to one man or the other. Seems like that's just...
If Paul walks out with Seth Rollins,
that's going to be the next shift. It was just like when they panned over to Paul, and he was sitting with Roman. That's going to be the next shift. That's literally going to be the next shift.
And Roman said when he inducted Paul,
without the wise man,
you won't see the tribal chief anymore.
The tribal chief. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Darn it.
That was a dark time. That was a dark time for Roman Reigns. Bring the vest back. Bring the vest back.
We ain't never going back to that. I'll be interested to see what Roman does after this, though. So what is he going to do?
I like how all three members of the Shield at least pay homage to the Shield. Like Roman still, like I saw this a year ago. Roman still has the Shield pants. Rollins still has the blonde hair, and Moxley still enters through the crowd.
Whole time they probably coordinated all that.
Oh yeah, they most definitely did. It's just,
still friends.
Like they still like Moxley keeps using the stomp in AEW.
At one time they all used the stomp at one point. It was like, guys, what if we do this?
It was like they was all on the phone with each other. He was like, hey, stomp, and just that's it.
Is here
50 million pyro.
And the ones are to the sky in Sacramento.
And there's a one in the sky in this room. Oh, y'all got y'all fixed last week. Y'all got y'all one from me last week, okay?
Puppy dog.
I cannot wait for your lives to get low. I cannot wait. Someone has a sign that says, I will dump my husband for Roman. Right here.
Wow. No, Roman, no, he got that good taste. It seems like this family got some good taste and women.
Yeah, look at Jimmy.
Jimmy, Jay, and Roman all have black ones. And the Solo too. Roman Reigns.
Oh, he didn't take the mic from Heyman.
Oh.
That's hilarious. My champion is Roman with a title, and then it said your champion. It was picture Stardust. Okay, calm down, guys. This is worse than when he traded to Brock. This is worse than that.
I feel like with this match, it's all been like, who do you think Paul Heyman should be with? Roman? Punk? Or Seth?
Just make this a custody match.
Yeah.
Like, as much as I'm not on his side with this, it warms my heart that CM Punk finally gets the WrestleMania main event.
The whole world can feel that.
I felt nothing.
The whole world can hear that you love and acknowledge your tribal chief.
I just went deaf for a minute. I didn't hear
My
that.
tribal chief. I love my tribal chief.
Everyone understands that you would never betray your tribal chief. But not
you went silent after that.
I would never betray my tribal chief.
WrestleMania 40.
Some people would betray me.
Yeah, Brandon.
I was never on his side anyway, so
you gotta be careful on who that might be.
Ooh. Ooh. Everybody said Paul.
How could you betray me? Sacramento, wise man, he can't hear you. You gotta say it a little.
This is cinema. You saw that sign?
Well, just what the kids say. Cinema. Wow. This is tribal court right here. just don't let him say anything.
Say something, Paul. Say something.
Somebody just interrupt him. When he tries to say something, just somebody come out.
If y'all go into the time that y'all usually go to, y'all got 15 minutes. We're not going to spend 10 of that silent. We just not.
It was not a betrayal. I paid back a favor that I owed. Sacramento, I must be a little confused here. The way favors work is you usually pay it back yourself, correct? It feels like the only person getting screwed here in this whole favor is me. If there's one thing you know about me, if there's one thing you know about your tribal chief, we ain't ever gonna ask for a favor. No, we take what we want. So I don't owe a favor because I never asked for any help. I never asked for anybody to join me at War Games. Therefore, I never asked for this favor. So please tell me how I'm supposed to cover the tab for your dumbass favor.
Dang. Y'all going to set the pile a little early, huh? What's he wearing today?
What's he wearing today? What is the Trip guy wearing today? Okay, all black, matching the Titantron again.
Is everybody wearing black? Everybody wearing was he all wearing black?
I think he was.
Everybody wearing black.
Everybody wearing black right now.
Alright. Some may call him the third wheel.
He's the one driving. He's the one driving.
They call him the driver. The mastermind.
Punk and Rock. Look, Punk and Roman are in the back seat. Right. Look. For all they know, Rollins is just driving. Rollins is literally driving. That's a nice laugh. That's a nice Seth laugh. For all we know, literally, Rollins is in the driver's seat and he just drove to a cliff.
Excited.
Listen to Sacramento. Shh, don't ruin it. I'm not letting him ruin this for me. Look, Rollins is in the driver's seat and he just drove to a cliff. He's gonna take Paul Heyman and let the car just drive off.
Finally getting it, man. You're finally starting to put the pieces together all by yourself. You're almost missing one little piece, and it's a real shame. It's too little, it's too late, because I still got to end you at WrestleMania.
End it all.
And it's for the same reason it's always been, because it's the right thing to do.
This is a no-brainer.
Triple threat match.
If it goes the way that we think it's going. There's no compilation for it.
Match in the history of
if it goes the way we think it's going.
Of this company, in the history of
I feel like just a little. There'll be a lawyer maybe to confirm it.
Define the future of our industry.
Like, the pieces are literally all in place. Roman and Punk are literally, like, fighting each other for Paul.
No.
Rollins hates both of them. Granted, they all three of them hate each other. They do hate each other.
Yeah.
But the tension is more focused on Punk and Roman, leaving Seth.
I guess more when I say confirmation, I mean like Paul. It could be like if Paul goes with Seth. I think that's like kind of like the confirmation.
This business dies. And it can't be CM Punk either, and you're starting to figure that out. Because of this business,
Roman.
CM Punk's running around who want to pick up their ball and go home when times get tough, only to come back and leech off the profits of other people's success. This business dies.
Think, Roman, think.
Look at Paul looking at him. I don't know. He's like, oh, he has a point there.
Oh, now you want a chance to see a Punk. Okay.
You don't want the business to die, do ya? Well, I don't. Because if this business is filled with people like me who will sacrifice physical.
Oh my gosh. He's doing what's best for business.
Do what is.
Oh my gosh.
SSU, it's our time.
Only lives.
Calling all SSU.
Thrives. There can be only one, and it's gotta be me.
Look at Paul. You see Paul.
And as for that one little piece that you haven't quite figured out, favors don't happen by chance, Roman. Favors are a choice. I chose not to put Paul Heyman in the hospital last week, and now Paul Heyman can choose whether or not he wants to pay that debt to me. But your wise man, he is dishonorable as they come. He is a scumbag, and I expect nothing from him. Paul Heyman is not in CM Punk's corner at WrestleMania by chance. Paul Heyman has made a choice.
Yeah.
It's not just a betrayal, Roman. What you need to ask yourself, the final piece of this puzzle, he's not just returning a favor, he's choosing. And you got to figure out, why is he choosing CM Punk over you?
See? See this? Okay. Think back to what Rollins had said to Cody when Cody was feuding with him last year. I'll be your shield. I know how to beat Roman.
He does.
He knows how to get in Roman's head. And it's not just the shield thing. He said he's right.
Oh.
See?
You made your choice.
But Seth also made his choice. Wait a minute.
This camera shot?
Yep, there we go. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let him win this battle. Let him win this battle.
Roman didn't want to hear it.
Paul, you're not safe either, man. Paul, you're not safe, man. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think Roman believed the damn thing he had to say. But here comes CM Punk.
Oh my God.
You look at history, it was the first ever
Paul Heyman guy, yeah.
Punk and Reigns going at each other.
We knew this was gonna happen. We knew we were gonna see this, Roman and Punk. We knew somewhere along the line we were gonna get this. He kicks Seth's glasses. See? See? They focus on each other. They forget. They forget. No, he's not down. Uh-oh. They focus on each other, but then they forget. There's one more person. There's one more person in this. Roman will never learn.
Oh my gosh. First of all,
and yeah,
stop acting like you know what's going to happen.
Like, come on now. This is Seth Rollins we're talking about.
Who brought that?
Unleashing one of those dangerous Seth Rollins we've ever seen.
Oh, is your shoulder okay?
And then we end with that. Once again, Seth Rollins. Like, come on now. Come on.
Well, he's the last man standing.
Once again, Rollins is the last man standing.
But, like, does the curse activate or no? No, the last man standing before the big match.
That is true. That is true. That is true. The last man standing before the big match does end up losing. That is true. But again, it's the real puppet master in this is Seth. Roman and Punk will focus on each other over Paul. And that they'll forget about Rollins. That's a mistake. Never forget about Rollins. Because this happens. This is our SSU. This is our year.
Brandon.
Yes, VOL?
I know sometimes you Seth is not winning.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, let's say we're in the alternate universe and we don't win. What would your reaction be to that?
You don't want to know what my reaction would be to that. You do not want to know. Guys, it's that time. It's that time, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We will be back tomorrow with the final NXT Before Stand and Deliver. If you guys like this video, give it a like, share it with your friends and enemies. We'll be back tomorrow.
Oh my God, wow.
I was capping when I asked her what happened. Advantage. Blame myself, I'm not causing damage. Rap with inside me was destined to crash. No matches to match the subtraction. Those real descriptions hard to capture. But whatever it was, girl, we had it.
Bittersweet when I hear that song, all is well when she home, baby, it's been too long. What can I do to make up for how you feel now? She said it's made up, you here now. Something told me to come back for you. I don't know what it was. Been the cold world without you, let's get back to us. So what we waiting on? She wasn't know where we was. Clearing my schedule to bring to you something special. Waiting to sex you, gon' be hell when I catch you. Don't mistake it, I ain't known for my patience. Military training, I can't wait to see you naked. After all this time, the mothers wouldn't have made it. This must be, I'll let you say it. It's the players at heart, let's play who gon' fall first. Sleep full of hearts, I'm out here putting in work. Should we play our parts and should we rid of the curse? Collect me from my ways, I swear I'm getting worse. This is no verse, this more like premonition. Get out our own ways or the cycle keeps spinning. Maybe I'm tripping, got you in my palms. Tell me something before I'm done writing the song. I'm confused too, forgive my depiction. Who said anything about commitment? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't with it. Lost in thought, can you see what I vision? God forbid, but if again you go missing. And he asks why you failed to mention. Tell him look from the past, you can't help but revisit. That's just us.